Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, my beautiful Aquarius viewers and anyone new viewing this reading. We're going to have a look at sort of a general reading for you for January. Let's have a look. It's like a January 2023 check-in. Let's see sort of general themes, what's going on for you, what's going on for people around you, what kind of situations are you facing, and what is the outcome going to be. Let's have a look. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the reading. I really appreciate it. Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, we'll take all of these, right? We've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck there. What other messages do we have? Oh my goodness. Okay. Things are looking up. Aquarius. You're very highly focused on happiness, on loving relationships, possibly on home and family as well. But I'm seeing this real blossoming of love. Yeah, something is really improving in your personal relationships with either one person or perhaps even multiple people, right? Family members, other loved ones. This is looking really positive. I think you've chosen this. I think you've chosen this to be your focus. You've chosen love, you've chosen happiness, you've chosen harmonious relationships at home. You've potentially been thinking about moving into a situation or a place or a home which is going to be more harmonious and bring you a lot of happiness. That could be a message for some of you. There could be someone around you who is agreeing to this move as well. So some of you could actually be having that conversation of changing location or moving in with someone in order to build this happiness. For some of you, look, sometimes this can be like wedding celebration. It's not going to be that for everyone, but you are choosing happiness here, right? You're choosing happiness. You're choosing very harmonious relationships. And it's really setting you up for a lot of success, right? The fact that you've chosen to focus on this is setting you up for a huge amount of success, not just this month, but also I would say beyond. Now, energy around you, we've got the Chariot, we've got the Seven of Cups, okay? So we've got some watery energy here. We've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but you could be dealing with someone who's either one of those signs or with a strong water placement in their chart. But either way, someone is making a decision to move forward. This person is not 100% sure, okay? This person is not 100% sure on what they're doing, but they realize they have to make a choice and they have to move forward and they have to do it. They're realizing that they will miss out on an opportunity if they don't do that. So, but it would be a lie to say that they are 100% absolutely sure that this is the direction or this is the path they want to take, but they're doing it. They're taking a chance here. They're initiating, okay? They've realized they have to initiate. I'm going to pull a couple more cards for clarification here, just to make sure I'm on the right track. Yeah, there's a lot of Cancer energy in this reading. So I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer or with someone, again, with a strong Cancer placement. But there's that energy kind of around you. You could even have that in your chart. Yeah, big changes in terms of potentially where you live. There could even be some reason or some decision that you've had to make about your place of residence. It may have come unexpectedly. It may have happened because there needs to be like an urgent repair or renovation or something like that. But either way, something has forced this change. You couldn't be in this situation any longer. Perhaps you're just in a place that was, say, not working for you or too small for you, and it is time to well and truly move on to something bigger and better. There is a bit of this feeling of, there could be a little bit of fear of the unknown and a bit of a fear of change, I'll be honest. But basically it's for the best. What choices there? Okay, so there's definitely something about making a decision between two. So you could be making a decision literally between two places, two potential places that you want to go or that you want to move to. And you may have to really take into consideration, again, someone else's needs and wants, but because you're coming from a place of harmony, you really want to get to a point where no one feels like they are having to compromise. You want everyone to be happy in this scenario, in this situation. You're being the bigger person as well, right? You're making a choice to be the bigger person in this situation and just look at it from a bigger perspective, I would say, and look at it from, okay, what do I really want? How do I achieve that? It's not going to be from getting into a petty like discussion or argument. It's not going to be from like a show of egos and no one wants to be in the wrong. No, it's going to happen by just being very being the bigger person, being the better person, focusing on happiness as well. Focusing on happiness. Someone else is actually going to, like, you're going to inspire someone else based on your own behavior and your own attitude and your choice of love. Can I just point out that now we have the Ace of Cups appearing twice in this reading. This is very, very strong indication of new love. Now, it could also be a new blossoming of love in an existing relationship. It's going to feel like some kind of fresh start. It's going to feel like someone has hit the reset button if that's an existing relationship. If you're single at the moment, there's very, very strong indication we've got a new relationship coming in. Okay, and again, strong water energy. For some of you, thinking about fertility or getting pregnant or expanding family, having children, that sort of thing, there is very, very strong indication that that could happen if that's something that you're working towards or that's something that you want. And we have luck here on your side as well. We've got the Wheel of Fortune here on your side with that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune no matter what, right? This reading is looking basically like there's a big turnaround for you. And even though a situation might be uncomfortable to begin with, you're going to embrace it. This is like all systems go. This is what I'm really feeling. Something that has been stalled for a long time is now taking off. It is all systems go. You're achieving a little bit more balance in a situation as well. You're getting some kind of fairness and recognition. It could be to do with your work, right? It could be to do with achieving some sort of recognition or more fairness and equality in your workplace. Like someone's actually rewarding you. Someone's, maybe giving you what you deserve. If you deserve like a pay rise or a bonus or something of that nature, that's possible. But it could also be more fairness and balance in a relationship as well. So people getting their needs met a little bit more. Someone around you may have not been great at actually demonstrating their emotion or expressing their emotion, expressing their feelings for you in a way that works for you and that you understand. And that's actually changing. So someone is being a little bit better at having discussions with you without keeping their feelings hidden or their feelings to themselves, because there's like a big outpouring of emotion now, whereas before it may have been there, but a little bit like kept more under wraps, or this person kept their feelings a little bit closer to their chest in the past. So someone is expressing themselves more, but it could also be that that's happening again in another area of your life. It could even be through, like I said, work, where someone is expressing their actual gratitude towards you and expressing praise in a better way, or even asking you how you would like to be rewarded for something, or what makes you feel good, what is positive feedback or compliments or whatever the case that you can understand. So things are just looking very, very fair and balanced and turning around for you in that way, if there was not fairness there in the past. Once again, I'm seeing this full energy here. Someone is wanting a fresh start. Someone is wanting to really improve a relationship or the connection between you and them. Someone is really trying to achieve more balance as well. This person, I'm just going to put it out there, can be someone who has tendencies to get a little bit obsessed, not necessarily with you, but even with other things like work, money, that kind of thing. This person has a tendency to maybe be a workaholic, or be very not balanced in their life because they're spending too much time in the office or on other things, and not enough time on themselves, their health, their happiness, and you, or the relationship. That is going to change. This person is choosing to focus more on love and building solid connections. If this is a new person coming in, because again, for those of you that are single, I'm seeing very, very strong indication that a new relationship or a new person is coming into your life very soon. And if that's the case, it will be a similar kind of thing. This is someone who has now realized that they want a relationship, that they want to focus on that. It may not be an area of life that they've focused on. So they may have spent years, for example, building their career, just as one example. They've spent years focusing on that, and they've neglected personal relationships, romantic relationships, and they're realizing it's not time to do that anymore. It's time to stop doing that. So I really see that, again, what you have chosen to focus on, Aquarius, has a very, very profound impact on other people around you, and it could be multiple people. But for those of you who are single and wanting to attract a relationship in, what you're doing is going to work. Your focus on it is going to work. It's like a manifestation. For those of you in an existing relationship, it's also going to have huge benefits, because it's going to just make the relationship on the whole a lot happier and a lot better, and it's going to feel fresher, like a new beginning or a new start, for the better, for something positive. And also, for those of you seeking more fairness or more recognition at work, I actually see that coming in as well. I see your point of view being heard a little bit more. What's that saying? Something like you attract more flies with honey or something. It's going to be that. That's almost your motto. Like, you're going to be having always like a new sense of people, of harmonious relationships, of happiness. It's going to be like your guiding principle, and it's going to affect all the decisions you make and everything that you do, and it's going to have like this massive impact on everyone around you for the better. So this is looking very, very positive. I'm very, very pleased with this reading for you, Aquarius. So if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I wish you the best for the rest of the month, and I hope to see you all in the next video.